Hey guys, it's AD.VideoEditor here, and today is Saturday, December 7th, and you're watching my second tutorial for the day. And this tutorial is going over chroma keying, which is pretty big in video editing. So let's get started. Open up Sony Vegas and import your footage. Okay, and as you see here, I have two pieces of footage that I've imported. And that's just because I'm going to go over this in an image and a video. So generally, chroma keying is for a green screen, which you're probably familiar with. But you can also use it for any color of your choice. So let's get started with the effect. First, I'll show you the image. Let me just undo the maintain aspect ratio so it fills up the whole screen. Then I'm going to go video effects. And then click Chroma Keyer right down here, add and OK. And then you'll notice this window here comes up. So here you have your color. So pretty much you can select any color you want to chroma key. And so by default it's a bluish color, but if you change the slider, you can adjust it to green. And as you notice, my background is now black. That's because this green, it turned transparent, and there's nothing underneath the layer. But if I insert a video track, put this on top, and put my video on the bottom, you'll notice that my background now became what's under it. So it's kind of like this pterodactyl here is right on top of my video. And here you can also play around with the effect. See, the high threshold, the high and low threshold just determines how much you're actually chroma keying. So if the low threshold, even though it's called low, it does more. So you see here my high threshold, it's very like subtle with the increase. But if I increase my low, like right away, it just snaps out the background. And if I keep going, it'll eventually, you see, take away my footage itself. So generally you want to get as close as you can with the low threshold, then eliminate everything else with the high. Next we have the blur amount. Okay, you see here, let's say it's blue, like you can't eliminate everything. You sort of see that bluish in the back, that bluish color. The blur sort of blurs it together with the rest of the footage, and it sort of makes it look a little bit more natural. This would be this is more helpful if not your whole background is still blue, but if the edges around your chroma keying part is still a little bit blue, this will help smooth it out to make it look a little bit nicer. And next we have show mask only, and you'll notice once you select this, it illuminates whatever's not being chroma keyed and sort of just makes a mask for it. And so that's how to chroma key in the image. Next we'll go to the video itself. So once again, video effects, chroma keyer, add, OK. And here I'm going to go back to a green. And if I can't really get the exact green I want, I can always click the color sucking tool. That's what I call it. So you're just going to bring everything down and then just select the color of whatever it is. For me, I'm selecting the color for my shirt. Then I'm just going to bring this pterodactyl underneath the footage. And now if I slide it up, you notice that my shirt becomes sort of chroma keys out to the pterodactyl there. And you see what I mean by you have to be careful, because if I go too much, it turns everything else green, as in the footage below. So here, as you see, you might want to get as close as you can. Then you can blur it out, and that might help to make it look a little bit better. It works best if you actually have like a solid background. You see here my shirt's a little bit wavy, but also if you wanted to, you can select any other color and it will chroma key that out. See how it does? If I have the grayish whitish color of the wall, it'll chroma key that out first. And there's also another way to chroma key, which I want to show you guys. So first let me get rid of this effect by clicking the remove selected plugin. And if I go under the video effects tab right here, and I click Chroma key here. Pure green screen works very well, I think. So you see here, if I just drag it right on, it does the shirt automatically, and there you go, and it actually looks pretty good. Or here, I'll show you guys with the pterodactyl. Let me just delete the pterodactyl effect and drag pure green screen, and you see how easy that is. So that was the chroma key effect. You guys can always play around with that effect depending on what you want to chroma key. And I realized I didn't go over this. In case you don't know what chroma keying is, it's sort of just like masking out a specific color. Because as I've mentioned before, chroma means color. So you're just so it's not exactly masking, because creating a mask is manually selecting each thing, but chroma key is like color masking. So you're masking out a specific color, or whatever color you have selected. Okay guys, I'll see you tomorrow, and please like, subscribe, comment, and I hope you guys can get those 300 views on any one of my videos, or 100 subscribers, and you guys will get some cool free stuff. So once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon.